Alright, good morning everybody. Welcome back to the show. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk. Today we are back in the Riftbreaker. We are working on our open campaign, for anybody who hasn't seen this so far. And the goal is to just get to the bottom of the tech tree and beat the game. Now, of course, we have played the Riftbreaker many, many times before. I love this game. Right now, though, what makes this a little bit different is the fact that the open part of the campaign. There's no limitations. It doesn't like slow you down. You don't have to do certain steps before other steps, and you can do everything in any order you want. And right now, we are in the Cryo biome, which is the newest one that they added. What is this? Cobalt, okay. And this stuff out. So there's a chance we finish it today, I'm not sure. Let's see, okay. So what I'd like to do is right here, there's a bunch of space. I want to make a wall going side to side right there so that all of this becomes part of my base. So let's do that now. Okay, and we're gonna need some gates. Was this the gate one? Yeah, this is it. Oh, yeah, flip that over.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Grenade that. Okay. And I believe template 1 has the guns. God, these build templates are game-changing.
A new technology has been
Okay,
developed.
so with that
New
done,
blueprints are available for crafting.
should be able to get rid of the defenses back here and move them up.
We have power shortages.
Working on it.
Connect more power plants. A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are
Sell
available
all
for
of
crafting.
this. Alright. There we go. Connect these power lines. Beautiful. Okay. So, next up, need to make some of those wall sections out here to, you know, kind of stall for time.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for
Riftbreaker
crafting.
morning and evening. I didn't say I was doing Riftbreaker this evening. Last week on Monday, we did not do Riftbreaker in the evenings. We did Riftbreaker in the morning. But this has been the morning game. So working on finishing this up. Alright, so we still got big target over there. No research selected. Alright, discovery tools, repair tools, maintenance tools, titanium machine, energy sensor, gathering tools, drone swarm. Let's see. Get the self-heal. Alright, we got a couple of those buttons are red. Alright, and let's see. Let's get
Crafting
new gathering
completed.
tools. And equip that. And new repair tools. So I need 3 of these.
Crafting completed. Crafting completed. Crafting completed.
Okay, so same number of repair drones, but you get more hit points and more hit point regen. Alright. Equip those. And let's disassemble the old stuff. Alright, cool. Okay, so next up is we need to put down a nanobot center, which is going to take 2,000 AI cores, which is going to be a bit ridiculous. Alright. So, equip the fusion cores, which reduce the cost of anything we build while they're equipped. So you'll be playing Riftbreaker till you start Crimson Desert. I don't know about that either. Alright, so we should be able to sell that now. So I'm gonna go back up here. I've got the wireless energy pylon. I think we can... Oh, I can't turn that off. Yeah, I don't know if I need this anymore.
Technology has been developed.
New blueprint.
Research completed.
Okay, self-repair is better. Man, we are almost done with this whole tech tree. We are getting there. We are getting there. Alright.
Snow's falling now. Wind's kicking up, but it's manageable.
Alright, so the last of the mega structure, well, not the last, but one of the last mega structures, these 2,000 AI cores to build. Each of these provides us with 16. They also take a lot of power, so I gotta keep an eye on that.
A new technology has been developed. New
What's the
buildings
plan
are
for
available
tonight?
construction.
Figuring that out. It kind of depends on if we finish Riftbreaker during this morning stream. Also, we've got one person in that top patron tier this month that is sponsoring a game. And it looks like the game they are interested in me playing is actually Timberborn, which I am thrilled about because we played that in early access and I really enjoyed it. And so it's in 1.0 now, it's fully released, so I need to find a day to play that. And usually for like, the patron tier streams, I only promise one stream, but I'll probably do a full playthrough. Probably I'm not going to stop at just one. Okay, there we go. We've got enough AI cores to make the big thing. Does this require coolant or anything? No, but 10,000 energy a second. Alright. Boom.
Initiating construction of the Nanobot Swarm Control Center. This facility will allow us to coordinate autonomous nanobot activity across large construction sites.
Alright. Our base has expanded. Hello, how far into the campaign is this? You look quite advanced in terms of tech. What's up, Riv? Yeah, we are a few days into the open campaign. We're at the point where we need to build and upgrade the mega structures, and that is what we are currently working on. These things right here. Let's see about that big guy out there. Alright, so we got this big skull over here. Let's see what he is. Oh, he's weak to root gun. This is not going to be difficult. Alright, so I think at this point... Let's put these back on. Alright, what else we got here? Sell that. Let's see. Man, there's a lot of Ironium deposits here.
Of the foundation for the Nanobot Swarm Control Center is complete. Operational control array antenna is synchronized with the planetary scanner and ready for distributed assembly operations.
Thanks to this pairing, we can benefit from remotely operating additional AI cores at other planetary locations without constructing local AI hubs. However, this facility must remain fully operational at all times. Any disruptions will result in immediate loss of extended AI core capacity.
Alright, there's some more carbonium. Alright, so here's that huge building that just finished. That's a big carbonium deposit. Yeah, in the biome that we're in, the cryo biome, deposits are rare, but they are much larger when you find them. Yeah, when we first started this campaign, we had a rough start. I ran around for minutes before I found a carbonium deposit. Like, the first attack came and I still didn't have a base. Let's see, I just finished a brutal campaign playthrough myself, as in completing the final megastructure, and I could safely say you might not finish it this stream. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Oh, here comes something.
Towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Let's see. Muck, when you played KCD2, have you done all side quests or mostly focused on the main story? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? I did every side quest that I found before I put the game down. However, I'm sure there were more that I did not find. Like, the game is huge, right? I'm positive of that. But yeah, I did every one that I found before I stopped. I very much enjoyed that game. I'm at plus 6,000 power. I was at plus 80,000 a little while ago. Let's see, 800. Okay, so I can support more in here. There's a couple more fusion reactors. Do you remember the name of the game that had the ooh ee ah ee cat? Seth is correct. It is Twisted Gallery. Honestly, that was the best moment of that game. Like, the game was fine, but that moment, like, don't expect the whole game to be like that. That was the best moment. Your turn, chat, if you'd like to do a vote and impact the game. It gives you a chance. Excuse my sniffles, sorry. Are those plus pure barriers and walls or something in the middle there? Those are wall sections that I've just made into a plus sign, and it's just to snag the enemy. And they're made out of crystal walls, which when they're destroyed, they explode. So it damages the enemy, and also they grow back for free without you having to pay anything.
There is a breach in our walls. Their building has been destroyed.
That guy is not taking damage.
Has been destroyed.
He is not impressed.
attack.
Oh, you guys did stronger attack. I see named mobs.
There is a breach in our walls.
Us never? Yeah, right.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
Oh, I'm almost dead.
Wall destroyed.
There's snails.
One of our buildings has been destroyed. An energy connector has been destroyed.
The boss made it to the walls.
There is a breach in our walls.
We lost a few sections, but they held.
Base is under attack.
A building has been destroyed.
You always say to punch you instead of steal from you. It's true. It's true. Okay.
One of our walls has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
At least only one of your walls is destroyed. Yeah, just a single one. That's it.
Wall destroyed.
Okay. Let's see. I've got 8 minutes until the next research is done. What can we do to expand between now and then? Y'all gotta vote if you want it. We could take all your guns. Yeah, I know. That's. I hate that the steal money things scale with your wallet, so they are always like crippling. The thing is like if you take my whole wallet at the beginning of the game, that's a few minutes to get it back. If you take my whole wallet now, that's like 30 minutes of farming to get back. It's ridiculous.
Atmospheric density returning to normal. No further ice impacts detected.
Ironium here. Is that root gun the best weapon? It's just a nice one. Like, it doesn't use ammo, and it can go through walls, see? So it's just very convenient. You can just go crazy with it and not have to worry about anything. However, it doesn't work on everything. There are some mobs that are completely immune to it. So it's a nice kind of default, and then if it doesn't, you know, if it doesn't handle a situation, then swap to something else. But it's a really nice, you know, basic thing to use because, like, if it works, great. When your gun doesn't work, take out the hammers. Hammers, sometimes the lasers, if the thing is only weak to energy damage, and things like that. Like, these things, for example, die way faster to hammers than these, but they work. Okay. See, like, I could expand there and take this area, and then I'd get that geothermal. But powering all of the guns that I would put along the walls to hold that area, I would lose more power income than I would gain by doing that. Unless I filled in that area with, like, fusion reactors or something. On that note, where is more? I guess there's a bit more supercoolant right there. I guess I could do that. I just saved playing this for a bit. The devil hammers feel great to use. Smashing is satisfying. Yeah. Crystal caverns, they work on almost everything. The hammers or mining picks are really good for crystal caverns. Okay, where's 4? Alright. Okay, and then some gates. Alright. And sell that.
Too close to another portal.
Yeah, we're gonna need a few portals around here. Okay, builds template 1.
The earthquake is starting. It will deal serious damage to our buildings.
Hey, Mr. Riggs, we're lucky today. It's a new resource deposit.
Oh, resource quake. Okay. Okay.
Some buildings don't have enough power.
I did that mod too. I wish I had names to the blueprints you make. Oh, yeah, that would be nice for sure. Or like show, like when you're here, show like a small preview of what they are or something. Because I'm having to do it by memory right now. reconnect these lines. Okay, connect all this. Alright, so we have more space now. And where is geothermal? There we go. Alright.
Too close to another portal.
Alright, got that. Power's currently at plus 20k, so that's fine. I guess I could do more of those Dragon's Teeth thing outside the walls. Did I ever put gates down here? I don't think I did. Okay.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Alright, so we can upgrade one of the mega structures now. Do that in just a moment. Oh, and I'll need to equip the fusion cores before I do so, because it will be extremely expensive. Alright, so that's good. And let's see. Fusion core, fusion core. Fusion core and fusion core. And I believe this is the building we just got the new level for.
Beginning construction for the first nanite forge. This component will enhance production throughput for the nanobot swarm control center.
This will increase our remote AI core limit. With the forge online, we can control more units across the planet without building local AI hubs.
See how much super coolant we can get out of this puddle. Alright, there we go. And with all that, what do we do? Can make more fusion reactors. Let's see. Yeah. Where'd you get the idea for those check hedgehog plus sign wall defenses? Very World War II. It wasn't World War II. It's kind of a combination of things. So there's these one monsters in the game, these big ones that when they melee the wall, they damage everything around it. Like, how can I explain this? All right, so let's say you've got walls like this, okay? You got like 3 thick. And let's say the enemy hits right here. It will splash damage and it will hit... I didn't mean to get this.